Good morning, parents. My name is Miss Jackson and I'm your child's principal. I'm so sorry that I'm not able to be here today. I actually have a kindergarten daughter myself, and her kindergarten open house is at the same time, so that is where I am. But I wanted to go through a few things with you, and Dr. Markell and Miss Dehart are here to answer any questions that you may have. What your child is currently doing is they are in their classroom meeting their teacher and meeting their teacher assistant and seeing what their typical day is going to look like. In about an hour, you are going to switch places with them, and you will have a chance to get to talk with your child's teacher about any concerns that you may have and any paperwork that still needs to be completed. You will also get to see what your child's daily schedule is going to be like. While you are in there with your child's teacher, your child is going to be going through the building with their teacher assistant to meet all of our specialists and see what those locations are. This will help the child feel a little bit more comfortable that first week of school because they will know some of the areas within the building. Wanted to talk with you about arrival and dismissal. So at 7:40 in the morning is when we start letting students into the building. From 7:40 until 8:10, children are allowed to arrive underneath the awning for car riders, or if they are a bus rider, they will come in through our green hall at the back of the building. Students are not allowed to come into the building prior to 7:40. This year, with our COVID restrictions, our county has asked that no parents walk their children into the building at the start of the year. For the first 9 weeks, we do have to adhere to that. So if you are a car rider or your child is a car rider, please make sure that you stay in the car and you go through the car line. You should have gotten a printout of what that looks like. You will be practicing this later at the end of kindergarten open house, so you can get a little bit more familiar with that. But again, if you are a car rider, we are asking that you stay in your car and that you come through the front area where our numbers 1 through 6 are and let your child out that way. For dismissal in the afternoon, our bell rings at 2:40 and we're typically done by 3:10. All of our car riders will be in the cafeteria and their names will be called and they will come out to you at the same place that you dropped them off. All of our bus riders stay in the classroom with their teacher, and as their buses arrive on campus, we call them over the intercom and they go out through the same way that they came into the building. So please make sure that you keep those times in mind. It's 2:40 in the afternoon is when we do start car riders and bus dismissal. Wanted to make sure that you were also made aware, hopefully you know by now, that on the 23rd, it is only kindergarten boys that will be coming that day. On the 24th are our kindergarten girls, and on the 25th is when all students will be coming together to start their first day together as a class in kindergarten. If for any reason at all this causes a major concern for you or a major issue with scheduling for your child, please just make sure that your teacher's aware of that when you go to speak with their teacher, and we can work through that. But we are asking, if at all possible, the 23rd is just the boys and the 24th is just the girls. Again, I apologize for not being able to be here today. Hopefully I saw you at kindergarten screening, or I've seen you at other times throughout the year. I will be here later tonight, but if you are here for today's open house, you do not have to come back for the kindergarten open house later tonight. It is only going to be from 5 to 6, and it will not be as much detail as this morning's is. I hope you guys have a great time. We welcome you to Southwest, and again, if you have any other questions, please let Dr. Markell or Ms. Dehart know. Thank you.